Well, my friends, I am here. I'm here. Good morning. Sorry about the very delayed start. How's everybody doing today? Does this seem a little high? Seems a little better. A tiny bit high here, but Ursa, congratulations on being first. Hello, hello. Jezraiah, good morning. Good morning, Ghost. I mean, we dong have to stop them. Dong? Let life play out. Wait, was that in the stream starting video? Jesus Christ, Ursa, it's before 9 a.m. At least let Mersa wake up first. Dong? We have a daily combo of Would You Rather. I'll get that going too. How's everybody doing today? Hello, hello. Kimma, good morning to you. How are you, Kimma? Yeah, apologies for the late start, friends. It just was necessary. I'm drinking out of the Ginny mug today. It is the Ginny mug. I'll explain why we have the Ginny mug today. It was very fitting. But good morning, Nonsters and Nonder. How are y'all doing today? Hello, hello, cheers. Cheers. Goodbye 2024, but hello, Lutz McCutie. Nonsters incoming. Oh my goodness. McCutie? It's a good thing I have a beard. I'm fully blushing behind it. Oatsy, hello. Ursa, hello. Nonder, hello. Good morning, Nova. Reaper, good morning. Good morning, Ams. Good day, Lars. Raid message I forgot to copy. Well, shoot, that was a good story too. Oh, well. Wait, were you telling a story, Nonder? Was he in the middle of a story and the raid just like kicked off? Good morning, Mersa. I don't think your beard helps you cover a blush unless you're the Wolfman. I am the Wolfman. How did you know? Then you could know you could blush with your jawbone. That's exactly where I blush. So the Ginny mug today. This is the Ginny mug for anybody that haven't seen it. All right. The Ginny mug is in use today because she was so worried I was going to oversleep this morning. She was so worried. She wanted to wake me up in plenty of time that I didn't oversleep. So she woke me up at 3:56 a.m. this morning. That's how thoughtful she is. That's just how thoughtful she is. She was afraid that I was going to oversleep and she didn't want me to. So she woke me up 3:55 and she wanted me to come lay down on the couch with her. No, with a Y, Ursa. She wanted me to come lay down on the couch with her. So we watched some David Attenborough for about an hour, and then I went back to bed. Yeah. So, needless to say, when my actual alarm went off, I struggled to wake up to it. So, but I did actually was able to get enough sleep, I think, in total. It's just I lost an hour in there, so yeah, anyway, that's why we started a little late. And then once we did actually get up, then Nellie didn't want to eat her food. She does that sometimes. She gets upset stomachs overnight. She doesn't want to eat her food in the morning. But the problem is sort of this like catch-22, because if she eats her food, her stomach settles down. You know what I mean? But she'd rather go outside and eat a bunch of grass. And then that just makes the tummy worse, you know? So, our daily combo is a Would You Rather, sponsored by Ghost VX. So yeah. Nidalicious, hello. She's amazing. Very good puppers. Let's see. Good morning, Lutz McWorm looking. It is. I'm fairly warm. I am fairly warm. This hoodie is actually pretty light though. It's a thin one, which I like. I like that a lot about it. It's not a heavy hoodie. Now I'm just like, so here's my darkest secret and rated. Doing well, had lots of drama to deal with at work in the last 2 days. It's been a bit stressful. Very glad to be off the next 2 days. I'm glad for you too, Kimma. Sorry you're having to deal with that. Some Trump level spam. But I always spell it wrong. Sorry, dear Ginny. No, you're good. IE is how you spell Nelly, for what it's worth. So maybe you just kind of combine the dog names. Kind of rough though, like having a child. That's Ginny is very, honestly, I've been told Ginny is very childlike. Would you rather experience the beginning of planet Earth or the end of planet Earth? Oh, that was weird. We lost focus there for a second. Would you rather experience the beginning of planet Earth or the end of planet Earth? I don't know why that's going back to focusing on me. Oh, I think it's the text on my hoodie. There we go. If we block that, I think that's better. Nope, it's still not. Okay. Man, I'm gonna say end. I'm gonna go with end. You guys have any idea how terrifying early planet Earth was? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure end of planet Earth is also gonna be terrifying. But I'm gonna say end. I think we're closer to the end than we are the beginning. So, and I'd rather live in today's times than, days after the Earth was made, But yeah, Ginny is Ginny is, for anybody that doesn't know, Ginny is a special needs Doberman. Okay. So she's very sweet. She's the first dog I've ever been responsible for fully in my life, my adulthood. Had dogs growing up, but Ginny she's I didn't know she was special needs until I actually adopted her. Or should I say what happened was I went to go pick her up and then I realized she was special needs, and I'd kind of already to that point committed. Now I could have, there was no law that locked me into like adopting her, but like at that point I was committed, you know what I mean? Like mentally I was committed to having a dog. And I go and I pick her up and I didn't really know what I was getting myself into. Even that day I didn't know what I was getting myself into, but she just has a lot of different health issues. She's healthy, but she has some issues basically. Like she just came back from the vet last week early on, and they said that her heart, lungs, eyes, ears, all in great health. I mean, she's 13 years old. That's very old for a Doberman. That's very old. And she still has a ton of energy. She's never lost her appetite ever in her life. She's never lost like thirst for water, like any of it. She's just always been like that. But she has a number of other issues. She has a heart murmur, which is just a murmur. There's no like structural issues with her heart. Kirk, hello, beautiful. She has a torn CCL. So her knee ligament is torn. We're pretty sure her other one is also torn now too. She has arthritis in her hips, which also has been an issue with. Unfortunately with bowels and whatnot. She has female spay incontinence, and she also has alopecia, which causes an issue where she will just constantly bite her skin until it bleeds unless we do something about it. So yeah. So those are some of the issues that Ginny has, but beyond that she has like just kind of general anxiety. So it's a very common thing for her to wake us up in the middle of the night because she's just kind of panicking a little bit. So we just have to go and sit with her. David Attenborough is a saint from heaven because for whatever reason, like we found that his nature documentaries seem to help her relax. Legit. Like they actually, like, I don't know if it's his voice. I don't know if it's the soundtrack. If it's just a combination of everything. But we sit on the couch with her, put on David Attenborough, and usually that's a solid fix. So that's what I did last night, or I guess early this morning at 4 a.m. From 4 to 5, we watched some David Attenborough. But yeah. We had to call an ambulance for my coworker, and then the Ministry of Labor came to ask questions of what happened yesterday. Oh my gosh. So we watched the thing, and I kissed her goodnight. Love that hoodie because it's very what we do in the shadows. Maybe that's where they got the inspiration from. Jezraiah says you'd rather live at the beginning of the world, and no particular reason, just to get it over with. Maybe, yeah, maybe that would. Yeah, I think I'm less scared of the end of the world than I am the beginning. The beginning of the world, the early creatures we had roaming around, and also the fact that like might have been just a lava surface and whatnot. I don't know. That sort of. Kyra's been very accommodating. Doesn't force me to get up until around 10 a.m. until I had an alarm at 9 a.m. today, and she was all in. That's an alarm. That means it's time for Brecky's violent barrel roll cuddles. Oh, man. Okay, can I ask you this, Nidalicious? Do Goldens? I assume they would. But like, how many times? How many times have you been punched in the nuts by your dogs? Because my God, the amount of times I've been punched in the nuts by Ginny in particular. Nellie is much more, I think, respected. Like, she just respects. Well, then again, I mean, she scratches the crap out of us sometimes, but I've not been punched in the nuts nearly as many times by Nellie as I have by Ginny. And it's not fun. It's just so not. Do you know how fresh the water was? I guess it would have been very fresh. That's true. That makes sense. I have a habit of combining words. Ask Mercer. I was trying to say Cyclops and Colossus. I said Colopsis. That's fun to say, though. She's disabled? A bit, I guess. I mean, she's physically disabled. She has a torn CCL, which was repaired, but she never really used it. She never went back to using it the way that she did before it was injured. And then during that time, pretty sure, like the doctor said, it's very likely that she'll tear the other one because they put all that they use all their strength on the other leg then while the other one's healing. And so that weakens that one down. So pretty sure she tore the other one just based on how she moves. But that surgery and subsequent recovery period was so rough for her. And with her age being like as old as she is, we're like, unfortunately, we're not going to get fixed. It's not going to increase her quality of life. So pretty sure she has 2 torn CCLs, one of which was repaired surgically. But even after the repair, she never went back to using it the same way. Annie, hello. I don't know if I said hello to you, Annie. Beginning, let me die with wonder, not with fear. Yeah, I guess, would we see the end of the world coming, or would it just like explode, you know, like supernova style? Yeah. That is awesome. You're awesome, Annie. And good morning. Hope you're having a good day. Having the nickname Reaper, I would like to see the end as we know the timetable of burning to dust or settling into darkness. We would bookend it, yeah. Neither Earth got bombarded by comets and asteroids in the beginning and gets swallowed by the sun in the end. Yeah, right. I guess that's true. That's more like it, isn't it? Right, Kirk? Just expansion of the sun. Do you ever go swimming with her? She doesn't really like water too much. I mean, she's not. So I took her to the beach when she was younger and healthier, and she did not like the water. Then again, it was Lake Michigan. So that Lake Michigan has a tide to it because it's so large. So she was feeling the waves like come up and lap up on her chest, and she didn't like that. She wanted to get out of there. So, but that said, she has gone into still water. She's gone into like well, I guess it wasn't totally still. It was kind of like a creek. So it was moving, just hardly perceptible. And she's like laid down in a creek before, so she may not be totally terrified of water. It just might depend on the situation. But Summer Fighters, Valkyria, is that how you say that? Lived to 10 years old after the vet gave her 2 years at 2 years old. Oh, wow. What kind of dog? What kind of dog was that, Nidalicious? What kind of dog was Valkyria? She's a little into World War II paraphernalia. It's his voice, probably. It's the sweetest thing. I'm gonna cry. It's like all I have to say is if I ever meet David Attenborough, and he will allow me to give him a hug, that's what I would just give him a hug. I know he's very old now too. I would just want to give him a hug and be like, thank you so much for everything that you did over your career. Try some Stephen Fry Harry Potter. Stephen Fry. Hang on. Stephen Fry? That name is familiar, but I can't think of who that is off the top of my head. Is he a voice actor then that just like, did he read it out loud? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, this guy. Yes. Okay. Now I see his picture. Yes. Okay. I was going to say, just based on name, wasn't picturing a face. Yeah, both VA and actor. Yes. Yes. Okay. Gotcha. We're not the apex predator. Shoot. Yeah, last night's documentary included some of the peacock mantis shrimp, which I already knew mantis shrimp are freaking apex. They're top of the food chain. Like I mean, we got to wait another couple thousand years. When they grow to the size of like a school bus, we're done for. Humanity's not going to exist anymore. You know what I mean? At the end of the world, they didn't say you had to be on the planet. You could be on a spaceship watching it explode. That's true. Nelly, I don't know. Nelly might respect Nutspace. I just think she's just generally more gentle is really what it is. Respect your personal space. So she can get really excited. And when she gets excited, like Jenny doesn't scratch when she gets excited. Nelly will jump kind of up on you, and then she kind of curls her paws and runs them down your leg. And so like you can get welts pretty dang bad when Nelly gets excited. Jenny doesn't do that. Jenny doesn't really scratch us. At least I don't remember the last time Jenny scratched me. Nelly scratched me like a couple times a year. Between the dog and the kids, I swear there's a conspiracy to make me sterile through blunt force trauma. Oh man, not too many, but more than a handful. Usually when picking up at daycare, she'll jump with a double paw strike. Yeah, that's it. Usually if I'm laying down on the couch, Jenny will, so she'll be sitting upright and then she'll lay down, but she does it in one move. So it's just, and she's gotten me a few times like that, and more than a few. Again, 13 years of her being around. I've had her for 12 and a half. So I'm sure that's not Lady Ghost directing them to your groin. Yeah, what was that about you not getting a vasectomy? Supernova, heroic pose. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, Annie. Things are all good here. Not too many when cuddling or playing in bed, a handful or so, but I usually lay with a bent leg and the other foot on the knee and resting on the side. Something I do naturally since Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Oh, really? Yeah, I've kind of just, I usually just do the old hand cup. I'll just kind of hands go over anytime Jenny is nearby and not already laying down. Turns on fan so your cape blows with wind. I know my friend's arthritic dog got relief from swimming/floating near the end times when her hips were bad. She just got some medication called Galliprant, which I thought was funny. I was like, oh, is she gonna like Galliprant? Is that some sort of weird funny term on like prancing? Like she's gonna be gallantly prancing around. But yeah, supposedly it's gonna help her with some of the arthritic pain, and then on top of that, just help control her bowels and bladder and stuff like that. That sometimes I guess arthritis. The vet said basically like the reason why they'll have leaks is because they will go outside, but it's uncomfortable for them to like squat for as long as it needs for them to finish, so they actually stop before they're finished, and then just the extra pressure when they try to get up from having like their bowels not be emptied and whatnot, or their bladder not be emptied, sometimes they'll leak a little bit. And so in theory, I think the medicine is supposed to help with the pain so that they'll actually finish going to the bathroom outside, because she knows when she's done, you know, I mean, like this hasn't been an issue before. So, but yeah. Buffy hated swimming till she learned that she could swim. Now you can try to keep her out of the water. I've always wanted a dog that would chase frisbees and would want to swim. Jenny will chase frisbees, but she doesn't really try to catch them. She'll let them, when she was younger at least. She doesn't really, we don't do that anymore. It just kind of scares us. But she would let the frisbee hit the ground, then pick it up, and then she'd run around with it, and we couldn't get it back. So that was what she did. And then, yeah, like I said, she would occasionally go in some water, but not really a swimmer. Mrs. Magoot's got them a doggy pool, just like a kiddie pool one time, and they would kind of maybe stand in it, but they wouldn't really go fully in it. So, Blondie, hello! Want to take Ollie to the beach? I'm worried he'll just he'll stand at the edge and scream until we left. Oh, do you think holding him would do you think he would be like? Do you think he would be okay if you held him? Watch too many space documentaries. I'm more likely to freak out over a meteorite hitting us than spending a night alone in a haunted place. Stephen Fry does the official audiobook. Okay. Very famous and brilliant British comedian. Yeah, I recognize his face once I searched him. He's got an amazing voice. Mantis shrimp? Yeah, mantis shrimp are terrifying creatures. I mean, very cool, but also terrifying. Nelly is a raker. Yes. His read of the Unabridged Harry Potter was amazing. Also, his show where he traveled the U.S. to see most of the states was interesting. He went to a corpse farm in the South, a forensic study farm. A corpse farm? Kyra. Yes. Okay. Yes. Full name Valkyria Valkyrie was a mutt, a four-way crossing German Shepherd, Labrador, Flatcoat, and Harrier. Not an ounce of pure in her. Hashtag relatable. Yes, Kyra. I remember you talking about Kyra. Okay, I should have made that connection. Elsa's here for New Year. She's gotten arthritis. I'm sure it has nothing to do with that she's a fat like sausage again. Oh gosh. You had her for a while, didn't you? Dang. Perhaps it's made with Time Lord technology. Hey, Curly D, it's the biggest goober in all of Indiana. Wait, that's me? Ursa? And Valorant? Ursa, my freaking word. Thank you so much for gifting those subs and also for triggering the Valorant gift sub. My goodness, thank you so much. Cheers. It's so funny. It said Valorant before you. That's not fair. It was like, yeah, Valorant gifted subs. Oh, and by the way, Ursa also gifted subs. Come on, Valorant, stealing the spotlight. You got Lars. Lars, enjoy the sub. Rollin, Basketball, Kimma, Cat Mouse, and Melons 2 Go. That's a fun name. It's a fun name. I was about to make a really crass joke, so yeah. Holding him will not stop the screaming. No, he is tiny but determined to be heard. Oh, my mom's wiener dog that she had. He was a big time barker until you picked him up. Then he was pretty good. He would maybe still occasionally like whine and a couple yaps in there, but for the most part, if you picked him up, although her schnauzer, her mini schnauzer she had was a little bit better at quieting down most of the time when you picked him up. Man, yap when you first would get in the house till you picked him up. Man. We have a kiddie pool for the dogs at the summer cabin. Buffy will step in and slowly lay down, but as soon as she's laid down, she'll just nope out of there. Tyra will walk round and round and round and round, chasing the water. Aw. Oh my, Ursa. Ursa, thank you. Ursa with the combo. That's me. I'm the biggest goober in all of Indiana. I didn't know that. You know, I share a state with Sword Bear. So, he's a cuter goober than me. Kama, how are you? How you doing? Nice. Got Lars, Rollin, and Kim in there. Yeah, that was a good drop there, Ursa. Thank you so much. We had Elsa for 3 to 4 months, but it was summer and we were walking distance from the water, so she would go swimming every day. The amount of treats she gets at home, especially from her dad, doesn't help. Dang. Yeah. You know what's kind of what has been a little bit eye-opening, I guess. So Nelly is the bigger, I guess, I don't know if issue is the right word. Culprit. I don't know what the right word is. Nelly is on like a limited amount of food. Like she gets a small amount of food. Hey Bowser, how you doing? See you next year. See you next year, my friend. Nelly gets a small amount of food like daily usually, but we realized that like she was acting up and it seemed like she was tearing up more things. She was getting into like, she was trying to like jump on the counters more and all this stuff. And we would give her a little bit more food and that stopped. And it's more food than she's supposed to have. And so we're just like, dog, are you just trying, like, you just want to be like, you just want to be fat? It's like, I guess that's what we got to do is we just got to make her chubby, you know? So we've been giving her extra food and she actually behaves better. So so far we haven't noticed much weight gain, but I'm just sort of like, man, I hope it doesn't like this increase in food and then she starts acting up even, more later. I hope that doesn't become a problem. Ginny's been getting the same amount of food, although she got senior food this year. So that has lower calories in it. So she's still getting the same amount, like the volume's the same, but the calories are down. And I think her behavior's mostly the same. So it seems to be okay. But she's also starting to slow down because of her hips. So, but that is relative too. Like the amount of energy this dog has had throughout her life is almost unfathomable. So even her slowing down, she's still far more active than a lot of other dogs. But fat sounds awesome. Let's get fat. Well, friends, so there you go. There's my story. Did I get all of the? We did the Would You Rather. I told you about Ginny and how she woke me up this morning at 4 a.m. Yeah, I do have a hard cutoff time. It's going to be a short stream today. I will try to find somebody to raid into, but I have to end stream pretty much right at 10 o'clock. If I'm not in the tavern by 10 o'clock, I need somebody to yell at me. So that's in about 53 minutes. It's going to be a bit of a short Baldur's Gate stream today, but I want to see if we can maybe start trying to meet up with these murder targets, the ones that are marked by the ballists. So ballers, we should call them ballers. Why are they called ballists? I just realized this. Ballers, it sounds way cooler. Too late, slaps belly. That's my year-end philosophy. Need to control Buffy and Tyra a little bit more, so we got bowls with scales built in. Oh, wow. Your 10 is my 10. Good stuff. We'll keep an eye on the clock for you as well. Appreciate that. I can do that too right now. Slap, slap. We're going to beat the ballers. We got to catch up to the ballers. They're one step ahead of us right now. They were 2 steps ahead, but now they're only 1 step ahead. I love that song. All right. That song, by the way, makes an appearance in my very first Baldur's Gate 3 video on YouTube. Approving nod. All right, Baldur's Gate 3 over here. Yeah, I hope I didn't ask this yet. What are people's plans for New Year's Eve? Happy New Year's Eve, by the way. What do you guys got planned for today? For me, it's gonna be. I'm trying to see if my camera is still gonna do it. I set an exposure mode on it, and it's not auto anymore. But maybe, like, it was just set to auto, and I set it to daylight. So we'll see. Daylight's kind of a bit of a weird one, considering there is no daylight in here right now. But we'll see. Hopefully, it doesn't continue to just increase and decrease. Hi, Lady Iron. You're sleeping, Nova? Is that the plan? Hoping I can coax my husband into playing some board games with me. What do you what games are you eyeing for today? Everything is very cyan, which isn't bad. Thanks. That was my high school superlative. Most not bad. Yes. So when you say sleeping, what time are we talking about? What's the bedtime? We're going grocery shopping after your stream ends, Lutz. Oh, no. Hope you're having a good day. What are we shopping for? I need to grocery shop too. I think I have. Ooh. I don't really have lunch. I have dinner plans, but. All right, we are into Baldur's Gate officially. We're into the lower city, which is hard to believe, but we're here. Let me add this to. All right, there we go. Wow, Iron, wow. Title your sex tape. Gonna be on Nonner's SMP later tonight, but plan to loaf a bit and get some groceries for the household. I don't think I'll make it to midnight, though. I think I'm probably going to make it to midnight and then just head home as soon as I can after that. Is now an old grump. My last day of work, so I plan on playing games and maybe having an adult beverage, but otherwise a whole lot of nothing else. Wait, so how long do you have off of work, Kirk? All right, let's go ahead and start this. All right, so the plan. We have a ton of map markers on our map. The plan is Elf Song Tavern's close by. I want to try to go after these murder targets as quick as possible. I don't know if the game would actually build in any sort of like timer, but I kind of want to pretend like there is a timer, even if there's not. And I want to try to get to each of them as quickly as I possibly can. So, we're going to mark this one first. We're going to go, there's just so many of them, so I want to mark one of them separate. So we're going to go towards Rovere first, and I'm going to try my absolute best to not stop and talk to anybody else along the way, because their lives are in danger. Their lives are in danger.
You really won't feel it.
Feel it? Oh my gosh. This guy about to get punched.
Brace yourself.
Ooh, we are going through the alleys. You're off for 9 days, Kirk? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, dude. What's on the docket? Is Final Fantasy on the docket? Oh, the Emperor used to hang out in the Elf Song Tavern? Okay, yeah, we'll be going there for sure. But not yet. We got to go find Rovere. Oh, Rovere. Wait, is Rovere in the tavern? Okay. Ah, this door might be our quickest way in. Elf Song Tavern. We're in the kitchen. Is the murder target... Okay, hang on a second. Is it saying... Oh, no, he's just in here. Oh, Chef Rovere. We found him. We found him. He's alive. There's a cat. It's Tambourine the cat. That's cute. We'll be talking to Tambourine.
Damn rats. Oi, you. I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there.
Me? It wasn't me. So waiting for your pizza you ordered an hour ago? Uh-oh. Will it show up? You think? Wow, Iron, wow. Satori, a game about Taoist cultivation and reaching enlightenment. I've not seen that one. Want to stay home and do nothing? Just Agatha all a long marathon and some good food. Doctor said that's unacceptable, so we're going to her sister's. What'll happen there? Gonna stay up late and party. Probably won't get to bed till at least 10:30. I'm gonna go visit with my brother-in-law, and he just got a PS5 for Christmas. So I'm gonna bring him the I'm gonna bring him my it's a PS4 copy, but I'm gonna bring him the copy of Spider-Man I have, and lend that to him and see if he's at all interested in any of the other games I've got. I haven't played any of my PS4 games in a while, so figured I could. Doing laundry, then nothing. Probably just gaming. What kind of gaming we talking about here? Really bad lack of appetite, so groceries can be difficult for me. I have no idea what else than Coca-Cola I will get. I do love me some Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Should be easier today than tomorrow, though. I know right in the place is maybe 50 meters from me. Dang. Welcome to the main city. I can't believe we made it. We're going to eat a lot of king crab. We got yesterday some mac and cheese and play on the non-SMP. That's the plan. We'll probably pass out well before midnight. Drool's jealous of the king crab. Crab. I want... Wait, is it weird to say I want crab? No, I think it's fine. I'll say it too. I want crab. You only ask your wife for crabs. Wait. Utmost importance and requires expediency. 2 months of side quests. Ah, excellent. And promptly. Of course I'm going to play some Final Fantasy. Yeah, I'm excited for you, Kirk. But if you just add the king at the beginning, yeah. Most annoying part of Act 3. Shut up, creepy dream brain eater. I no longer attracted you and need you to shut it. I'm no longer interested in what I was interested in for 90% of the rest of the game. Well, I mean, okay, maybe only... I may be 75% less interested. Oh, Graveyard Keeper. That's a great game, Lars. The chef with the casual battle axe. Yeah, right. I know. It makes you wonder, are we going to find out why these people are on the ball hit list? Why these ballers are coming to knock them off? Your name's on a list of murder targets. You need to hide. I know. Why don't you simply speak to them? As a ranger, I often just speak directly to cats.
Speak? To the filthy vermin who are ruining my stock? I think not.
Well, that's your problem.
Oh, go on. Nothing better to practice your skills on than a few rats.
Wait a minute. I didn't tell him about the murder list.
Chef Revere.
Oh, this dude's gonna be
Still
dead by the time I get back, isn't he?
squeaking. Why do you not kill rats? Rats too tough.
Actually, I'm here to warn you. You're on this list of murder targets. You need to hide.
No, I need them rats taken care of.
Bro.
Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats.
Yep. This dude's dead. Okay. All right. Sure, pal. Maybe I can convince Tambourine to help?
Hello, servant ape. Could you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
Oh, man. Okay, yep. Most realistic version of a cat in any game ever. Definitely. Okay, so the cellar's down here.
Nice, fresh ones.
Chef's assistant. Oh, this dude's got to be a shapeshifter, right? His assistant?
Rovere burned the bouillabaisse again, and now I have to scrub the pot. Some chef he is.
Oh, you're gonna be the shapeshifter, aren't you? All right. Look at the Elf Song Tavern. It looks a lot different than it used to back in Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 1 that came out in like 2002 for the PlayStation 2 and Xbox.
Quiet now. We don't
You would not have heard of it, I'm sure. It's an import from Spain. Gotcha. Let's see. Husband wants to go now, so off we go. Oh, I'm gonna have a great day. Socializing with dinner, and I don't know till the fireworks start. Oh, I can just click the stairs to go down to the cellar. Okay, this dude's as good as dead by the time I get back up here. Whoa! Why don't I talk to them? What the heck? I was gonna talk to them. Instead, wait, could I just blow up his cellar? Hang on, whatever gets this thing finished in the quickest amount of turns, right? Okay, they're all sitting in Firewine just about, almost all of them. So, and they all have 1 HP. If we just throw an Alchemist Fire... Okay. Of course, I am just totally wrecking this dude's stock, but, you know, I don't freaking care. I don't work for the guy. I don't care. I'm trying to save his life, you know? Oh, those ones weren't in there? Really? Really now? Okay. We'll use her offhand attack. Maybe get another one in here. Yep. Okay. Man, there's still so many rats over here, too. Oh, that rat is dead, but it's showing on the timeline. Huh. Okay. I get results. I get results.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay. Do I have an area of effect attack, don't I? Force tunnel? I don't know if that one does any damage though. My displacer beast does have a pounce. I don't know if that would be the best thing though. Fracture psyche, mind blast. Wait, how often can I do that? Once per long rest. Okay, that'll kill all these ones here. Okay. Right? Wait. Pardon? Didn't it do a bunch of damage to these rats too? Excuse me? I'm very confused now. Pretty sure it did.
You've made a grave mistake.
I guess not. Okay. All right.
I forever, pal.
Battle favors the fearless.
Will has a bunch of Eldritch Blasts. Oh, wait. Hang on. Let's upcast that. Oh, wait, no, Eldritch Blast. Oh, wait, I'm thinking of Magic Missile from when we had Floric in our party. Okay. We'll see if we can maybe get 3 kills then. He whiffed on 1. Okay. Okay. And then he does have a Flourish attack.
Worth a try.
Worth a try. Okay. Wait, that one just got knocked out. That rat's not dead. Oh, wait a minute. Does he have... No. He doesn't have a non-lethal. Okay. Okay, so that rat may be too important to kill? No, that wouldn't make sense. Right? No way. Okay, Shadowheart. Let's see. Shadowheart could do a Sunbeam, maybe. Where are the other rats at? They're to the left. There's this one here, and then there's the others to the left. Okay, so if she goes over here. Would a Sunbeam... I don't think a Sunbeam's going to reach that far, but we'll try it anyway. Oh, she's already used one. Okay, so she can't do it anyway. Food just arrived at Scorching Hot. I want to get active on YouTube again, so I might work on some things after work, but trying to figure out what I want for my channel is really difficult. Yeah, I get that for sure, Kirk. Bass Dancer? Wait, Mrs. Doubtfire Cat. Mrs. Doubtfur. Don't you agree that you're only interested when they were attractive? No, I can say no. Wait, does owning a house get less things to do at any point? There's always something to do. There's always something to do. That whole thing about bringing your PS4 Spider-Man to your brother-in-law to let him borrow it is so adorable. Wait, why? Why? He just got a new PS5, so he doesn't have that many games. And he already said he was interested in Spider-Man, so I was like, well, shoot. Have I got the game for you? It's Spider-Man. Okay. What other AoE of... Oh, I have glyphs. I have glyphs. Okay, yeah, let's use a glyph. Glyph is it a level 4? Oh, frick me, it is. Okay. No, it's a level 3. Yeah, there it is. All right. We'll go with cold, I guess. We got some of them by fire. Not enough movement. Really? Oh, because I made her move... Oh, but she should be able to cast if we go this way, right? Interesting. It seemed like she could have moved a little further than that. All right. Back to glyph of ice or cold. Not enough movement. Wait, what is the range on this? It has to be fully within the... Oh, no, I think the camera's messing with me a little bit. Well... No? Okay, she really doesn't have enough movement. Okay, so let's not use it then. Let's not use it then. Okay, I'm having some weird issues here. Like, to me, that should be close enough to hit, but it's not. All right. Well, cantrips it is then. More fire. And that one missed at 75%. Okay. Well, the rats are going to get a turn. They're just going to dash right into fire, I guess. Okay. Oh, no! A shield blow. Does that do any damage? It did. Okay. There are 2 dead rats. Oh, no, that one's not dead. It's just knocked prone. But that one is dead, and that's showing on... Okay. Okay. Very, very interested in this. No, don't use that. Let's have Spanky go.
This is worth the cost.
Just an offhand here.
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in.
Okay, that rat is still knocked out.
The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Okay, hang on. Let's do another... Do an offhand over here on this rat. Okay. It's now dead. We need to go back up. All the rats are dead. I bet this dude's gonna be dead too. Oh, he's not dead. He's not dead.
You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this. And do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept most peeled for murderous knaves.
He gave me 296 gold. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. That's it? So I warned him, but like, I'm not going to be a bodyguard to him or anything. What is this on the map? Is it... Oh, it's just my marker. Okay, let me remove that. Okay, well, we found the first murder target. I'm going to go for the next murder target. We got to try to get as many of these guys as quickly as we can, right? Here's a Cora. Okay, so just pretty much straight south of here.
And please don't call me sir.
So I'm out of short rests, yeah. I need to do a long rest at some point, but I'm hoping I can find all the murder targets first. Gonna have pizza for 2 days?
I can think of a thing or two.
Oh, wait, a fries plate, gorgonzola pizza, blue cheese, ham, salami, mushrooms. Interesting, interesting. I don't like blue cheese so much, but I do like ham, salami, and mushrooms. Skulls? Wait, all the rats welcome to Plague Tale, Baldur's Gate 3 edition. It's just unfortunate that houses always need crap done, and crap is expensive. It's true. Yeah. Don't want to support Sony after all the shenanigans they pulled in 2024, but SM2, I know, and it's coming out soon, right? Oh, right, piracy. It's the end of January, right? Oh my gosh, that is I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't sure she was wearing any clothes at all for a second there. If I'm being totally honest. But I see it now. Those are her shoulders and whatnot. She's got some very tight pants on. Very tight pants. But no time. We have to save a murderer. Or save somebody from being murdered. Who am I looking for over here? Cora is somewhere nearby. Citizens? It's somebody. Oh, Cora Highberry. There you are.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh.
They do look ever so tasty.
And me being covered in rat blood doesn't bother you at all?
I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your...
That dude's hands are huge.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Uh-oh. I just failed a medicine save? Yeah, it's kind of funny that Cora would be inviting me to go drink wine when I look like the way that I look. Maybe she's more interested in my companions. If Mrs. Magoota's skin is neutral above the shoulder blade, but red, blood red all below, maybe check WebMD. I didn't know what kind of outfit it was. I would love a glass, Master Metzley.
See, Master Metzley? Surely you can't turn away a prospective customer.
I was in business for a great many years, Master Metzley, and my wife, as always, is most correct.
This dude's the killer.
Well, here. Now leave me to attend my customers, please.
Yeah, this dude got foiled. Wait, we probably shouldn't have drank this wine, should we? No! Oh, we're all paralyzed. Oh, man. Dolores. Oh, it's not only a shapeshifter, but... Wait, is Cora already dead? She's dead? How did she die? Did the wine do damage? Oh, shoot. Maybe the wine did damage. Okay. Boots of Dimension Door? She drank the poison. Yeah, maybe it was just but Roger's still alive. He drank the same one and there's blood everywhere. Did they get an attack and it just didn't show? Literally saw it happen. I didn't see him make an attack. I mean, I saw, like I said, they drank wine, but like Roger has the same HP. And also, would wine make her bleed out like this? Unless she was coughing up blood. Roger Highberry is still alive, full HP, just paralyzed. Paralyzing potion, and then she got stabbed. So maybe she got stabbed before the battle actually started. Dang. Well, I guess I'll cast Counterspell. Mankey is paralyzed. I can't see here. Oh, they're paralyzed too now? Oh my gosh. They have a bunch of... Everybody's... Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, everybody's about to get paralyzed. Hey, good morning, Spooky. Had to kill Twitch because my chats weren't going through. Uh-oh. On mobile? Wait, they rolled a... Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're going to get a crit hit either way because we're paralyzed. Man, how did... Shadowheart had such a low... She had such a low initiative on this combat here. Well...
Cora, my darling.
I failed the medicine save, which is why I didn't know it was going to be poison. But I was kind of hoping I could... I don't know. I was hoping I was going to have a chance to do something else before anything happened, and I did not. Okay, so that said, we do have Mass Cure Wounds. I don't know. Does it work on paralysis? I think so. It's healing. No, hang on. Let's go back. I have Greater Restoration. Okay, touch a creature and negate any charm, petrification, stun, or curse afflicting it. Is turned to stone. Okay, I don't know if that works for paralysis. It seems like it's gonna work, but I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna say before I try this here. Kind of glad some guy with a white van didn't offer Lutz a sip of orange juice when he was a kid. It did not. Okay, that's kind of what I was afraid of. It let me do it, but it didn't actually work. Okay. Yeah, Twitch mobile being butts as usual is like, damn community-wide cold shoulder, and then you reply to a message I couldn't see. Oh, dang. Okay. Well, I'm glad you figured it out, because I would have felt bad thinking I was ignoring you. What I missed? Did y'all see the D&D episode of Secret Level? I did not. Dominate person? Could we use that? Target must be a humanoid. Oh, they're a shapeshifter, so they're not. The doppelgangers are not humanoids. Okay, then in that case, we go to our old tried and true Radiant Spirit Guardians, baby, and let's cast this thing up. Oh, yeah. 36 damage? Holy crap, Shadowheart. Holy crap. Okay. With our bonus, we can do a mass healing word. Might as well. Try to keep them all alive. And let's see. Can I move over? I don't think I can move without taking some opportunity attack. And that would possibly make me lose my concentration. I'd like to go right over here, but it says I just can't reach it. People be taking up too much space. I feel like I should be able to just walk right there. Like right there. Says I can't though. Okay. And everybody's still paralyzed for kind of a long time. Oh wait, Karlak is unparalyzed. Aha! Aha! You sons of beaches are gonna get it now. Ursa Reaper Nida Joe. It's been buggy as heck lately. Still mad that Twitch app no longer works on my smart LG TV. Wait, what's wrong with it? Okay, let's see here. Have I do a throw? I'm gonna try to not throw one that's gonna flash damage and hurt all of us here. Okay, that's pretty solid. That'll probably kill him. Yep. Okay, there's another one down. I should have went... Gosh, that was dumb of me. I should have went after this one, which is the one right next to me, huh? Whoopsie daisy. Let's see, an opportunity spell. That doesn't count. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to take the opportunity spell, Warcaster. Nice, nice. And another opportunity attack. Get opportunity attacked, bro. Morphic ambush. Oh, yeah. I don't know why they didn't transform earlier. That does way more damage. But Shadowheart's probably going to get a kill now, right? Yup. Yup, yup. Okay. Let's see if we can we get her on the other side? We're getting a little too crowded in here, that's all. Yeah, missed that one. Yeah, all right. Will, my boy. Will, my boy. You're using a very outdated weapon. So let's see. Eldritch Blast got him knocked back on his butt. And let's get him out of the way. He's just in the way now. Okay. Actually, let's cancel her end turn. And can we move her back in? No, that didn't work. Okay. But that did get him back into Spirit Guardian, so he'll take damage when he starts his turn. Okay. Ah, Spanky's no longer paralyzed. Let's go. Bro, you are so dead.
Death won't take me yet.
As long as he goes loose, the killings won't stop.
Wait, somebody left? Who left?
It's not over and through.
How could someone do such a thing?
Oh, this poor guy. Dr. Manus Toboggan, hello. How are you, my friend? Hope Doctor and B3 aren't hungry because here goes the last frozen pizza slice. My abilities can't hold a candle to yours, though. Do we think I need to be productive today or no? I did clean the kitchen yesterday. I would say... Well, wait, what are we talking... What's productive mean? What's productive mean in this case? No longer supported because Twitch is a jerk. Yeah, they did stop supporting all their apps. So that's why I didn't know if it was just like... if it would still work, it just would be missing some functionality or what. But, okay, did that update my journal? Did I get a journal update? Emperor's Old Hideout. Search the cellar. Rescue the Grand Duke. See, I don't know. Okay, Cora Highberry. People aren't going to be looking too kindly upon me doing this, but I think I do need to check her body.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Okay. All right. There won't be another warning. Roger. I have to check. Tombstone shop key. Promising candidate. Interim report. The Scarred Dwarf is a promising candidate for Unholy Assassin. Though he is personally crude, his methods of homicide are artistic and even innovative. He has set up a deadly wine festival to eliminate his next target, and I, for one, will be observing it closely. Skylar Cole. I'm really annoyed. I should have known better once I saw that medicine fail.
No one stopped me yet.
Ludd and Rig.
In my opinion, we should have a steel watch in every Baldurian home. Why?
Oh, you think so?
I'm glad you asked.
Okay, Roger, I gotta get you to go away, dude. I gotta check the body. Because that might be my key to getting into the temple.
Leave him some time and then...
You are absolved. If I have to work on a PTO day, Iron deserves to play games and hang out. What's the reason? Spooky, I love you. Since the weekend is frozen intermittently on my phone, just watch on my computer now. Just suspecting that Lady Ghost said... Or wait. I'm expecting that LG said, pay us... LG is Lady Ghost so often, I just defaulted that. Pay us to support it, and Twitch is make enough of a loss as it is. Also, why are you working, Spooky? Because I'm regrettably important and have a few things I don't want on my plate when I come back from time off. Really feel like I'm losing my faculties at times. You're all good. You're all good and delicious. How can someone do such a thing? Combat music starts. Loots, probably. Happy New Year, Dr. Mantis Toboggan. I should clean my office. I will. It make me feel good. Yeah, definitely check her home out. Do I know where her home is? Is this her home?
Have to keep going.
Oh, it is the Highbury's home. Okay.
Highbury Townhouse.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We are going to be taking a little look around here. Let's see. We could steal some of her herbs. That's cool.
Pockets.
It's not actually stealing. They're just borrowing and whatnot. Oh, there's a hatch. Okay, that seems interesting. Let's go maybe top to bottom though. Let's go upstairs. As you should. Iron, what kind of office cleaning are we talking about? Are we talking about like a rearranging? We talking about like a deep clean? What kind of cleaning are we talking about? Just to tidy up? Tear stained letter, my thanks, Cora. Ooh, hang on a second. A letter penned in official Flaming Fist parchment. Thank you, Cora, for taking Molly under your wing. I wish there was another way that I could stay and look after her myself. But when the Fist calls, I'll have to answer. I'll be back before you know it, I'm sure. I've got Ephraim looking out for me after all. Yours, vigilantly, Jasik. Yasik? I'll go with Yasik. Tear stained letter. A letter penned on official Flaming Fist parchment. Tear stains lightly blot its ink. Dear Cora, I've tried to write this twice now. I think it's best be plain. Yasik is dead. Drow and hobgoblins tore through our ranks. Burnt Joaquin's rest to ash. Whatever you tell Molly, just make sure she knows her daddy's the bravest man who ever lived. May Helm watch your hearth and home. Fist Ephraim. Dang. I could steal this painting. How heartless is that, though? That's pretty heartless. Yep, she's dead. She won't be needing this painting anymore. I am at least stealing some other stuff, though. There's a pouch up here on her bed. Dusty prayer book. A Lethendarian prayer book. The dust on its cover seems to catch every errant beam of sunlight. Lo, Morning Lord, hear us cry. Let us too be wardens of creation. Let us bless your world with child. Light our wandering way. Consecrate our union, Morning Lord, we pray. Bless our bond with the life you would have us bring. Light our wandering way. The rest of the prayers follow a very similar tack. Am I working today? Technically, I'm working today. It'll be similar to yesterday, where I'll basically log in. I completed like one ticket, one task, submitted a pull request, and then logged out for the rest of the day. So it took me about 30 minutes. Probably doing something similar today. But I have a hard cutoff time here in about 15 minutes. Because I have practice to go to, and then I'm helping out with so the facility we train at is moving locations, and so they offered us some volunteer hours for some of our athletes, and then also some free training to help if we help them move. So we're going to be helping them move to their new facility, just some kind of like finishing things basically. So we're doing that after our practice today, and then yeah, I'll probably check in work for just a few and then call it a day. Schooner, good morning. Hello and Happy New Year, my friend. I have a timer going for him. Yeah. To be fair, yesterday night I was too tired to even make a Billy's. Billy. Between a tidy and a deep clean, I need to remount a shelf, but before that I need to get clutter dealt with. Gotcha. Okay. Iron, would it help or hurt if I tell you personally I would do it? I would do it. Because you will feel better. Just think of how good you're gonna feel. There's a pouch here and it's empty. Oh, that's interesting. There's a row of books and a pouch hidden behind the books. Or no, it's beside. Never mind. Okay, so that's not that secret after all. Okay. So they lost a son or daughter, it sounded like. We were at Joaquin's Rest, so we know about that. That was an absolute massacre. We didn't get there in time to save them, I guess. Timmy the orphan and Molly the orphan. Let's talk to them.
Have you seen him? Have you seen my dad?
Oh boy. I don't think so.
His name is Yatsik. He's a super brave knight. We came here together, but he had to leave. He said that Cora would look after me.
Yeah.
She's really nice, but I miss Dad.
Oh, God, kid.
There's a sadness in her voice that betrays a wisdom beyond her years. She knows her father's not coming back.
God. So this person, Molly here, was like, yeah, Cora's been great. I think my dad's probably dead, but I really like Cora too. And here I am covered in blood and guts, and some of them are probably Cora's. Your dad sounds like a good man.
He is. I miss him. But I'm glad he left me with Cora. She's really nice. She looks after all the kids who've got nowhere to go. She's helping me write down all of my dad's stories so everyone will know how brave he is.
Freaking terrible game. This game is awful. This is the worst game I've ever played in my life. Oh my gosh. Like, oh, well, my dad's dead, but at least I have Cora. She ran an orphanage. Well, I'm sure Roger will stick around and help out. Right, Roger? Roger that. Oh, God. Well, okay, hang on. Where was the other one? Where was the other one? Where'd they go? Timmy? It was Timmy? I don't know where Timmy went. Woman's an activist, Colin. Sweetness, tuna stories, frozen food items. Billy's, which is pan pizza, rectangle, cheese sauce, ham, and Gorby's, a minced meat and cheese pierogi. Okay, let's try to go down this hatch, huh? There, yeah, where did Timmy go? Where Timmy went? Wait. Timmy, oh, Timmy's on the stairs. Okay, Timmy. Timmy the orphan. There he is.
Are you an orphan too?
Somewhat, yeah. Don't be ridiculous. I'm an adult. No, I'm not.
Oh, lucky you. I miss my parents, especially Mum. She made the best apple pie.
That's hard, kid.
Cora says it'll get better with time. She's not Mum, but she does give good hugs. She makes a really good pot roast.
She used to make really good pot roast.
Don't tell anyone I said this, but I actually think it might be better than Mum's.
It used to be better than Mom's. Oh, God. All right, we're going to try to go down this hatch. I don't know if the kids are going to get upset at me for trying to pick this lock, but it is locked, unless...
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Who is seeing me do this? Oh, wow. He's seeing me through the window? I think that was him. Okay, if we move here... Okay. Yeah, I was right in front of the window. That was the problem. Okay. All right.
Then I can crack that open.
Okay, let's get this thing opened up. That's a man, not an orphan. All right, what's down here? Anything? Please tell me Cora wasn't the best person to ever live. Give me something.
Step forward.
Salamander, stop concentrating. A loose plank. Okay, a bunch of bottles of wine have been displaced. Anything to tell me that Cora was just a fraud. Highberry strongbox key. Okay. Ooh, a landscape painting? That's going to encumber me. Oh, wait. Strongbox. We found elixir of universal resistance. Resistance to all damage for 10 turns. Ooh, wow. And a potion of flying. Okay. There's nothing. There are no skeletons in this closet, are there?
My hands on everything.
Check the loose brick on the wall. Yeah, I'm not seeing much of anything down here that's going to lead me to believe they were actually murderous. They do have gold just laying about.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Ooh, their basement is trapped. Their basement is trapped. Where was the trap at? They were merchants, I guess, so that's not really... Okay. Where's this trap at? Oh, the chests are trapped. Okay. We'll try to disarm it. Disarmed. Okay, and then we can open it? Nope, we gotta lockpick it.
A couple turns should do.
All right. Nailed it. In here, 250 and some... Okay, I'm just robbing them. I'm literally just robbing them. Okay. Yep. Dang it, please. There's got to be something. There's got to be something in here. Oh, we failed that one. Dang. We'll try it again. There we go. This had a 20 on it. There's got to be something dastardly in here, right? And it's just more gold. Gosh dang it. Okay, we just robbed him blind. Oh, frick. Maybe there's some notes in here. A book advising merchants on trade routes by one Roger Highbury. Now you'd be forgiven for thinking, I've made it on the coastway. It's plain sailing to Baldur's Gate from here. That's where you'd be wrong, my friend. While it only spans from Baragos to the Great Gate itself, the coastway is more tricksy than you'd expect. And it's a prime spot for ne'er-do-wells and ruffian types to prey on upstanding mercantile folk on account of the Cloakwood's proximity. The rest of the writing continues as similarly ambling, but ultimately a helpful manner. Yeah, because why wouldn't he be helpful, you know? What will Roger use to feed the children now? Oh, gosh. I don't know. He can give him these stuffed bears that probably explode. 7 minutes till 10 a.m. Thank you, Reaper. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this tragedy behind, and then we'll probably go ahead and hit up the tavern from there. Oh man, just when you feel like, man, I'm such a good character, the game comes along like this and just punches you straight in the nuts, just straight in the testicles. No holds barred. Well.
Yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign for several reasons.
Practicing a little speech over there. I'm just curious if they took any part of her with. You know, that's my concern. That's my concern. Pullman, hello. Pullman. The only villain in this story is Spankless. Listen, he is a flawed hero. I never claimed he was perfect, all right? I mean, just look at him. He is part of Lithid after all. But I think that's what makes him more interesting.
Defender of the people.
All right, and I also feel like maybe, I don't know, I'm a little worried about taking a long rest, but I feel like I need to, considering everybody's health and, well, not everybody's health, just Will's health mainly. We do have plenty of potions, too. I don't know. He only has one more Warlock spell slot.
Let's move.
Considering it. I think we should do it. I think we should do it. Pullman, oh, he leaves your house today. When? What time? There's Yenna. Okay. Also, this is a new campsite. I haven't seen this one before. We're going to try to talk to everybody, but that's going to have to also be not right now because I have a hard cutoff time. So, let's just talk to a few people around here, maybe. Let's talk to... Hang on, where's Karlak? Let's try to find Karlak first. Oh, she's over here. She's over here.
I wonder if the gods are watching me. I need a moment for the two of us.
I've tried, like... we're pretty sure the moment has passed between Karlak and I, which I still don't understand. But I gotta try.
I made it back. I'm here. Thank the gods. Thank the gods.
It's true. Emperor has offered us a special tadpole. We'll become partial mind flayers, but we'll get great powers in return. Could you imagine if Karlak had Pull the Weak in addition to her throwing build would be unfreaking stoppable. Kill the old man, no witnesses. I am kind of considering it, if I'm being honest. Not killing him, but maybe just knocking him out. It's for your own good, old man. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Let's chat with Astarion and Gale right quick, and I think that's going to be it. Or start 3 bolts and it's yours.
This is the first time in 200 years I've seen these streets in the sunlight.
Yeah.
You can forget just how much color there is in the world.
Wow, Astarion, that sounded... Yeah, are you all right?
Yes, of course. Obviously.
Like,
sorry, did you want something?
are you worried about Kazdor finding out you're back?
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with...
Sort of poetic there.
Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process.
Ayo.
Then I'll be able to strike.
Soon. Oh, you're leaving soon? You're supposed to lock him in the basement. I put a boot on his truck at 4 a.m. Guess I'll have to stay. Rookie move. Got to steal his catalytic converter. Stabbing. Cora would have wanted it this way. How could you possibly live while Cora dies? And how will you strike exactly? He won't be alone.
Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show.
Oh, hell yeah.
But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him.
Thought about it. I'm in.
And if I can seize that almighty power for myself, well, all the better.
Okay, you might have lost me there. All right. But I like the first part. Okay, we'll talk to Gale. That'll have to be tomorrow, though. 47 minutes of game time today. It was a very short day, but we did have a hard cutoff time, unfortunately. So, yep. All right, friends, let us head to the tavern right quick. Gotta hate Astarion. You do? You and my roommate have the same feeling towards Astarion. Feels like a Renaissance Hot Topic cashier, and you don't like that? Wishing you and the guild have a great New Year, Schooner. I wish you a happy New Year as well. This shirt? Absurd. Sounds like the opposite of stopping some murders. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Persophobe. I was like, hang on. I'm trying to remember exactly how you pronounced your name. Persophobe. How you doing? I was like, hang on. I'm going to say it the right way this time. Say it the right way. Not a bad run except for the innocent's death. I know. Had I succeeded in the medicine check, I would have known it was poison wine. I thought, I was like, oh, I thought he was taking them somewhere. This is what was going on in my brain. I didn't really share in the moment, but I thought he was taking those two somewhere else. He's like, come on, let's go taste the wine. And I'm like, well, I'll taste the wine too. And so I thought I was going to be able to go with them somewhere. I didn't realize we were just going to drink it right then and there. And that was my undoing. So, had I succeeded in the medicine check, I would have probably learned that the wine was poison, and I would have been able to stop them right then and there. But oh well. He was taking them somewhere. Their graves. You're not wrong. Not wrong. People bad mouthing my boy. Happy New Year, Blondie. I hope it'll be a good one for you, but I hope it'll be a good one for everybody. A prosperous 2025. Yeah, I mean, I have a couple minutes. I wanted to make sure I was done gaming at 10 o'clock, which we were, because I've got about probably 5 minutes. So I just want to take a moment. Well, first of all, let me get out my thank yous. We'll do that while we're all here too. As long as the balls don't touch. Come kiss me at midnight. Wait, why couldn't the balls touch? Subscribers, many of which were gifted. Were all of them gifted by Ursa? Basketball 12020, Rollin Wolfheart, Melons to go, Cat Moose, Hima22 and Larzapan, Herc and Coleman and Iron on today's Mod Squad. Nonder with the raid. December Discord subscribers are Coleman, Iron, Ghost, Octi, Omina, Nova, Peachy, Ursa, and Nonder. Thank you all so much for the continued support over on Discord too. That has been, I'm going to be honest, friends, that's been a huge lift on the channel. I can't even deny it. yeah, so obviously end of year reflection, end of year reviews, looking into next year, things like that. I've got a few things written down that I'm hoping I can share in sort of more of a coherent blog post type deal. So if that's something you're interested in, keep an eye out for that. But otherwise, friends, I just want to thank you all so much. Again, this is it was a really good year of streaming, of content, of friendship, of all of it. So I just want you all to know I'm extremely appreciative for those of you that continue to show up day in and day out. Those of you that found the channel this year too. I feel super fortunate to have met you. It's been another great year. This was basically the end of my 4th year at my current schedule, which is the Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern time, basically streaming before work every day. This was the end of year 4. I started back in November of 2020, and here we are 4 years later. So I got some thoughts to share. Like I said, hopefully going to be putting together a blog post later today. Just depends on how long we're going to be out. Blog post definitely coming. I just hope my hope was to have it out today, as it's more of like, it's very symbolic, I guess, to have it finished on New Year's Eve rather than on New Year's Day, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't, I mean, I know it doesn't really matter, right? And some people, even if I had it finished by today, some people wouldn't be able to read it until the next few days anyway. So just sort of like in my brain, I was like, yeah, no, you got to get it done by New Year's Eve. Don't put it off till the 1st. But yeah, we'll get it done when it's done. But yeah, so hopefully a little post coming up soon. I got some other ideas for some posts too, and other things I'll share with you guys. Some things that are swirling in the old noggin as usual. So, but yeah, can Discord subs get vlogs? You want a vlog? What kind of vlog would you want, Ghost? Happy New Year! Can't wait to see everyone next year. I'm same. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the fun times this year, Lutz. Definitely has meant a lot to me being part of this community. All the love and luck for the new year. Thank you so much, Reaper. Seriously appreciate that and the kind words. See you next year, Ursa. Love you all. Love you, Lady Iron. Thank you for that schedule always. Thankful for you, Spooky, always. But yeah, friends, I better run for now. Tomorrow, also next year, I will see you guys. We're going to be doing Baldur's Gate all week. I didn't post a schedule update just because, I guess I didn't get around to it. Also, I was going back and forth on some ideas, and I think I'm just going to stick to Baldur's Gate this week. So that is the plan. We're going to be Baldur's Gating it up. But with that said, I think what we shall do for now, I'm gonna drop you guys off at Banj's daycare here. So Banj is playing some Legacy of Kain. It's an old school game there. Which one is it? Soul Reaver Remastered. Oh, interesting. Okay, I don't know when this would have came out, but yeah. Thanks for finding all my friends for me. Oh, stop, Spooky. Says the man who probably makes friends easier than anybody else I've met. All right, friends, I'm going to drop you off with Banj. Please have an amazing rest of your day. Have an amazing rest of your 2024. I will see you tomorrow in the year 2025. And until then, please, as always, take care of yourselves and others. I love you. I'll see you real soon. Go say hi to Banj for me. I'll be able to stop and say hello briefly, but say hello to Banj. Let's put a smile on his face. I'll see you soon. Bye. Celts, good morning, Celts. I love you. All right, bye.